right, so we're here with electric vehicles in industry, and I'm Jim Frazer, Vice President of Smart Cities here at ARC Advisory Group, and I really am very sincerely pleased that I'm joined by three of my colleagues in the industry. All of them I really consider friends. I've known them, some of them for quite a while. I've been looking forward to this session all week. So, silence your devices. We are recording this, and it will be in HD on YouTube and a variety of other formats. So let's not hear any of that extraneous noise. If you know the app, give us 5 stars on the app, please. I would just like to speak a few minutes and put electric vehicles into a framework about sustainability. This crude, very intentionally crude diagram covers the 3 pillars of sustainability as are generally accepted by the world today. It's not just preserving the environment. It's also societal issues of a safe route to school for your kids, of a robust, good jobs, good education system, and the one that's very often forgotten the most is the economic portion of it. If we don't have a strong financial business model, those others are not going to happen, and it becomes just an academic exercise. So you probably recognize this diagram, that the convergence of all 3 of those really is your sustainability sweet spot. Now, this chart, this Venn diagram, has been criticized that it really doesn't put things into true perspective. And the philosophy that's taking hold increasingly is the one on the right side of the screen, that humans, when we think about sustainability, think about that environment first, then those social aspects, and then the economy. So that one on the right really is resonating quite a bit more with the community in the last, 2-3 years. How many of you have seen this chart? Okay, that's about half of us. When we talk about electric vehicles, it's not just a standalone thing. It impacts I got ahead of myself. These are the 17 World Economic Forum Sustainable Development Goals. And good health and well-being, electric vehicles, clean water and sanitation, clean energy, innovation. It hits quite a few of these. Climate action. So it's important to just know that electric vehicles touch many aspects of our sustainability efforts. Now, this is a more general slide from some ARC research, but it's interesting to see that over just about 25% of companies today do have formal sustainability programs, and an additional third actually have targets and goals. There's many challenges in the world of sustainability. I like highlighting the first 3 here, which are finding the right technologies is a large challenge. Tracking performance, picking the right KPIs is a large one. And the third, deriving business value for your organization. And is it true business value, or is it just a feel-good greenwashing type effort? So moving forward, there's a lot of issues we really need to think about in this whole domain of sustainability. 120 million people in China are suffering from malnutrition. A third of children in India are living in extreme poverty. And in Africa, the population growth over the next 10, 20, 30 years is substantial. Where are we going to get protein to feed these people, for example? There's a lot of challenges here. Food production is very labor, energy, and land intensive. Some challenges remain. And of course, 3 billion people don't have clean fuel around the world. They're burning wood and other things. So, our presenters today are Glenn Cook, who's done some incredible work on three-wheel electric vehicles and, even more importantly, legislation here in the state of Florida. Milton Kramer has been focusing for the last few years on port electrification. I'm not sure Alejandro, he's running a little late, may not be joining us today. Oh, here he is.
Hey.
even better. Come on up.
How you doing?
We didn't plan that. We didn't plan it, but that was good. Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah, Alejandro, do you have your slides on a stick?
I emailed those and
Or
also have a computer here.
they're struggling back there.
He's got my
So-
flash drive if you want to use that.
And Kurt Ostrodka, who's the Smart Cities leader at VHB. They're about a 2,000 person engineering company up and down the East Coast that have done some truly incredible work. I was very honored to be at their annual visioning session up in Manhattan 2 months ago, and I'm sure he's going to have some tremendous insights for us. So, in the interest of time, since we are running a little bit late, Milton, come on up and talk to us about port electrification.